Going! 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 Ah! Go crazy!
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's going on YouTube? First video on the tube. Basically, it's like a story time. Trying to explain how I got into the car community. Why I started doing what I did in my car and all this. Like, just explain everything. No cap. So, we're gonna get right into it. It was one day, this dude named JB hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, he had a red truck. What was it? I think I had a stage 3 turbo on it. This is when I first bought my car and I like just got my car stock, nothing on it. And I really bought my car because I had just had an '07 Mustang, but it was a convertible. And I like how the coupes look. Say you get a coupe, but you like start modding it, you just make it look aggressive, you feel me? It look nice. So I'm like, dang, my next car gotta be a Mustang. Gotta be. So I'm looking for cars, boom. I'm looking, boom. I'm saying what I like. I ain't care about the speed. I ain't care about none of that. I just wanted my car to look aggressive. That's what's so crazy. Like, this is what made me want a Mustang. So I ain't do no research on cars. I really didn't care about cars. I like sports. I ain't do no research on cars, but I got finesse. You want to keep it a buck with you. When I finally started saving money and I just went to go get a car, I told the dealership, as soon as I walked in there, I told the lady, like, I want a V6 Mustang coupe. I was like, nothing, but I don't want no V8. I ain't trying to pay for no V8. I just want a V6 so I can make it loud and look aggressive. She like, okay, I got you. I don't want a convertible now, you feel me? So she told me they don't have no Mustang, they ain't have none out there in the lot they damn. But she said she could order one. It's gonna be there in like 2 days. I'm like, all right. She ordered it. I come back a few days later and it was jerking. But it had like a rocket ship inside of me. It would look how it wasn't no convertible. But when I got in the car, I'm like, dang, this junk look good. It had switches you could flip up. But I didn't do no research. So keep in mind, I didn't know that was the high performance model of an EcoBoost. But that's a 4-cylinder, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a V6. So it could be loud. I didn't even know they had 4 cylinders, which is so crazy. So I'm test driving it. When I hit the gas to accelerate, it like jerk. I'm like, nah, I don't want this. My '07 not even doing this. I'm like, nah, I can keep it. She like, well, we got another one coming in a few days, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you a call when it get here. I'm like, okay. So she did that. I go out there, still ain't do no research on no cars. Like, they didn't even know they had a 4-cylinder turbo. So I started driving the car. And my mom, she was like, she came with me the second day. She was like, maybe you should wait, keep looking. You know what I'm saying? See what options you got. I'm like, man, this is all I want. And I've been wanting a black car since I started buying cars. I ain't never had no black car. She was like, just wait. I'm like, Mama, well, she was telling me that's your money at the end of the day. You can do what you want. I'm like, okay. So I put a down payment on it. I got the car. And I wasn't tripping. I was happy. I was scared to drive it off the lot. Like, I was driving mad slow because I wasn't used to nothing fast. I didn't even want nothing fast. It's so crazy. I'm driving mad slow. And then JB hit me up one day. He got a stage 3 turbo truck though. My junk stopped. We went and took pictures of our cars. We met up taking pictures. I'm like, dang, they look good. His car's mad clean that day too, on God. My man's going crazy. What the fuck?
Big boy shit, man.
Now you see the turbo in the back. Oh my. Yeah, stop playing. Yeah. We was racing that day. Out on the E-way. We started at Covington exit, but we was gonna race down to Salem, yeah. We gonna race down to Salem. But we passed Salem. Oh, hold up. I skipped the part. Oh God, I skipped the part. Before I even raced JB, I had went home because I'm like, the car is not loud at all. Like, why is it not loud? Popped the hood. Had a cover on it. EcoBoost cover. I'm like, what is this? and get some, take it off. I'm like, oh, they done capped me down, they lied to me. I'm like, no, they done finessed me. So I go back up there. I'm mad. They done ran my credit score and all this. I'm mad, like, nah, man, it's not what I asked for. I told you I was ripped. I wanted a V6 so it could be loud. Oh, they don't make them no more, you know, after 2015, they stopped making V6 and all this stuff. I'm like, so why y'all didn't tell me that at first? So I'm trying to get, honestly, I was trying to get my down payment back. And I was gonna go ahead and look for another car. I was really that mad. I was trying to get my money back. But he was like, if they give me my money back and stuff, it's gonna look like my car got repoed or something like that. I don't know. It was crazy. Cause it was already in my name and everything. So he was saying a whole bunch of stuff. So at the end of the day, I was just like, man, forget it. I ain't even finna fight with y'all with this. So I kept it. I left. Moved to Wood. So I'm racing JB that day. He beat me. I ain't gonna flex. He beat me like, I say about 2 times.
Oh, he caught me. He caught me like. He caught me like. He caught me like. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
I beat him once, but I'm keeping a buck. His intake popped off. And that's when I beat him. His intake popped off. I was like, okay. I was like, dang. So I'm getting happy. We passed Salem. That's the exit we were supposed to get off on. We went down to Conyers. I got off. I don't know if he had to make the wrong turn because I was at Crystal's waiting on him. I'm like, dang. I'm calling like, where you at, bro? Hurry up. I'm trying to race again. He like, all right. So he get to Crystal's and we just talking. We just talking about cars. He's looking at my car trying to like, oh yeah, this fire, all this. And next thing you know, we just hear a car like start popping. I heard, yeah.
We out. Oh, he got the LEDs under his shell. Okay. Oh, oh shit, boy. Uh-oh.
I was like, what is that? You feel me? I ain't never heard that before in my life. I ain't heard no car like just going crazy like that. So I'm like, that's a car, bro? He was like, yeah. I'm like, let's go check that out. That's crazy. So we hopped in our cars quick. We pulling off. I make a left out the Crystal. And I knew it was close. I heard it. The sound was mad close. It was loud. I'm driving past this car wash. I look, I see like a line of cars on the side. And they're other like sport cars. So I just hit a U-turn in the middle of the road. JB kept going when he came back down. And I'm like, I think that was them. And I was talking. Man, I'm like, should we walk over there or like, should we wait? He like, let's go over there. I'm like, all right. And keep in mind, I ain't never talked to these men before in my life. When I tell you, we walking up to them. One of them like a thug, like, I lie to you not. He was looking so tough. We walking up to this man. He like this. I was like, oh, stop. He look at me like, man, orange folded, like he ready to fight. So we walk up to him. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, that was y'all cars that just made all that noise? They was like being drivers, like, yeah, that was on this car right here. I'm thinking, he finna beat us up. But he was cool. It's just how he was standing, like he was just mugging, kind of like. And it was the wolf pack that I ran into, honestly. It was them. I met all of them that day. It was crazy. But the man who was mugging us down was the leader of wolf pack, if y'all know who that is. It was the leader. I was like, oh, y'all cars follow. So they let us see under the hoods, we talked. And then that same day, they was going to a car meet. So I'm like, oh, let me ride with y'all. Like, let's ride with y'all. We don't got nothing to do. Me and JB didn't have nothing to do. Like, let's go. They was like, all right.
I might become Wolfpack after the day. These niggas going crazy. These niggas going crazy. Look, they go the man who started it all right here. He started it all. Come on, hey, yeah.
And I want to say it was the second time I met up with them. I raced someone from that crew. But yeah, we rode out with them. I had fun. I ain't never went to no car meet before in my life. I ain't even know people was doing that like local where I live at. So that was crazy to me. I was like, that's cool though. So that's what it got me into cars. It got me like, I'm gonna say, an enthusiast. And then I started trying to race people after that. After racing JB, I started trying to race people. Cause he had a turbo stage 3 and I was like keeping up with that man, like right there. He went just gapping me. I ain't even know nothing about my car. I was just out there racing people. But I raced I ain't gonna flip, I raced the V6 Charger and barely won when it was stopped like. Oh yeah, I just beat that 2021 Charge, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was the V6, I'm just happy I beat it. Cause I knew my car went like V8 or nothing. So I started out racing people like in my neighborhood, just easy races winning. I'm happy. So I started talking trash. I always gotta talk trash no matter what I'm doing, I talk trash. And that's when I'm washing my car, car pull up, calls me out. I said, I just stopped watching, racing, talking trash. I wanted to though. But yeah, that's how I got into cars. Like, it was really, I bought my car for the looks. I didn't even buy it for the speed. I didn't even know I was gonna start racing or going to car meets. I just wanted it to look good. I'm still gonna make it look good, just wait. When I get her back. When I get her back, she gonna get right. But yeah, that's how I got into the car stuff, the car community. And it's cool though. But people be hating on my 4-cylinder, like, they don't even understand. I ain't know nothing about Mustangs at all. Like, I was just happy to have a good looking car. You know what I'm saying? I was growing. But yeah, that's how I got into it. How I started racing people, started modding it. People be talking trash because of the mods I put on it, but like my car is slow. Like it was slow, let me say that. Off the line, oh my goodness. If I didn't put that mod in my car, off the line, I would never win. Heck nah. Now I'm out here compete with V8s, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do too much on the two, you know what I'm saying? But you know I'm talking about Camaros? Camaros, I like Camaros. I should post some clips of Camaros I done beat. I'm gonna leave them alone for the day though. I done kept up with some crazy car. I done kept up with a scat off the line. Like, that don't make no sense. Putting work into this car. People don't understand that's hard. For that little 2.3 to be holding the power I'm putting into it. It's crazy, it's hard. And then everyone wishing I'll blow my motor, I blow my engine. Hey, I gotta stop this. Let me be great. No cap. But yeah, I mess with the car club. They give me something to do. It's cool. It ain't like, it's good, but it's not good. I would say it's keeping me out of trouble, but at the same time, niggas getting mad trouble with this racing and doing burnouts and drifting. It's crazy, but I mess with it. Hey, look, say though, if you made it this far in the video, comment bing bong on my shit, no cap. Bing bong, nigga. You know what's going on. But that's it, I'm done. I just wanted to tell you how I got into cars, why I started racing. And that if I would have known I was like gonna be in the cars and be racing people, I would have got some fire shit. I would have got like, I would have got a high performance EcoBoost. If I would have knew what I was buying and what like variations they had, I would have got a high performance EcoBoost. I fuck with them. They lightweight, they fast, but yeah, that's it.